everyone. Today we'll be discussing 4 items that you can find from your household in order to make homemade rum. Number 1, it's sugar. Sugar, this could be brown sugar, yellow sugar, white sugar. Honestly, I've tried yellow and white sugar and there's not much difference. It's basically going to turn out in the color of your alcohol. However, for the taste, it's pretty much the same. Number 2 is honey. Personally, I have not tried honey instead of sugar. It's the same effect, it's a simple sugar. So if you prefer the taste of honey, you can always put honey, yeast, and water in order to make your rum. Any simple sugar works. You can chop up fruits like apples. You can't really add complex sugar like bread. Don't put the bread in the jar. I don't think the yeast is gonna have a reaction with the sugars in the bread, unfortunately. The third item that you'll be able to find in your household in order to make rum is bread yeast. So bread yeast, people might say, is it for rising bread? I'm not sure if I can use it for wine, but yes, you can. The only thing is that bread yeast is not made to make alcohol, so you'll be getting a lesser percentage of alcohol compared to turbo yeast. Turbo yeast is made specifically for alcohol. If you use it, it'll have faster results in creating your rum. It'll have a stronger percentage. However, if you're in a drought and the only thing you have are packs of expired bread yeast, you may use that. I have used that in a past batch. The alcohol that I got was less. It was maybe 13%. It's not that bad. Personally, I don't think I would use it again because I rather have stronger levels of alcohol. But if that's what you have, hey, you can work with it. And number 4, simple household ingredients that you can use for making rum is water. Water could be bottled water, tap water, any water, as long as it's not boiling because it might kill the yeast, and as long as it's not cold either because it might make the yeast dormant. So water is pretty easy to find. I assume everyone has accessible water where they are, and that's very important to making your rum because water is what makes the yeast active. So I'll give you a bonus. The 5th household item that you can use for rum making is molasses. So I use this as a bonus because not everyone has a pack of molasses sitting in their pantry. If you do, good on you, but personally, I had to buy it from the store. I don't have molasses at home. In Canada, it comes in a box. In the States, I believe it comes in a can. Drop a comment below to tell me how your molasses are sold in stores. And once you have molasses, well, this is the key ingredient for rum. If you do not have molasses, you're making moonshine, which is fine. But molasses gives the rum that little sweet kick, that little sweet aftertaste, so it's not too bitter. Depending on your preference, I'm not sure if you prefer, dry alcohol if you want something more sweet. But molasses is, it's usually included in your ingredients once you're making rum. So I hope this helped, and like and subscribe.